Hello people, this is Indevil. Welcome to Roguetech. We might have stumbled upon an impossible mission here, going for Heretek, but we're here to play. Let's see if we can do this. The advantage we have is these ain't consecutive drops. This is the Warhammer 40k flashpoint, so we're going to be seeing some very interesting things here, namely space marines and some tanks. So we're starting with an ambush convoy. That's good. That means we bring Nasty, we bring the Jumpy Atlas, and we do what we must. That's an 8.5, and we're going full salvage. There's no point in not going full salvage here. So, only 4 units. I have a feeling the arrow is not going to be good here. So we drop the arrow and we bring the Jumpy Atlas. That's if... oh, we already have the Jumpy Atlas, so we're looking for Nasty. Nasty means bubbles, and hopefully the Jumpy Atlas and Nasty can deal with mostly everything we have, while protected tanks for us. Not so confident about the Morada, but we have it, so let's bring it. We could bring other mechs, but we need something tanky. That's the main reason why we're bringing Protector here. I think Protector has a pretty decent damage reduction built in. The AMS is not going to be too much. If I remember this mission right, it's mostly going to be sniper artillery we're dealing with. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in and let's hope we don't die. Okay, in we go.
Command interface initiated.
It is this map. It is not the best map, let me tell you. Okay. But it is what it is.
Commander?
So...
Aye, aye. I leap! I soar!
we need you to get in range. So as much as I fear those sniper artillery, we will have to. Okay, let's see it. I'm not counting on Morada getting shot much. The rest is going to be a problem. Okay, what are we seeing? AMS worked, baby. But that's where the hard starts. The Lemon Russes, if I recall right, they're nasty. Just wait until he gets into the forest, but whatever. Okay, at least AMS is holding. We got that going for us. And yeah, we mostly need to deal with the Lemon Roses here. The alarm carriers are a problem as well.
Orders?
You do have shots, and there's a Lemon Rose. So, will moving forward get you in range? Not really. You will though. How about we do a nice little sprint? That's going to be much better for our ranges, so...
Hightailing it.
Not ideal, but it is what it is. Yeah, not able to shoot the Lemandros. So we just shoot the Pirate Martian regularly.
I'm here.
Nasty can't get in range. He might if we supercharge. Only the Martian. But it is something, so we will do it. There's a ferret. Yeah, even with target lock, our chances are not so good. But it is what it is. It's regular armor, so let's go tandem. This should be you. It's not a Lemandros, it's not a Predator, it's not one of the Lurm carriers. That's a bit of a problem. That's grouping up a bit too much, but again, it is what it is.
Engaging target.
I hear you.
Thankfully, they're mostly not shooting. The alarm carriers, that is. No reason not to shoot.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Predator doing nothing, Ferret doing nothing, Predator doing nothing. We intercepted the missile, so that's good. Lemandros. Okay, that works.
Damage minimal.
Lurm carrier not shooting, which is incredibly good.
Standing by.
Now, the Marauder. I want to shoot the Lemandros. That's why we're moving forward. And yeah, just keep shooting at it. That was 80s, I'm betting it's going to be 89. That's actually very good.
I've got.
And we should front.
Enemy down.
That's a Lemandros down, so that's interesting.
Commander.
Nasty. Not sure we can get in, but everything has gone. Yeah, we can't. So we step into the forest and we do nothing. Now, Protector can get in position, but I'd much rather get him into the forest to soak damage. We'll have less damage reduction, but we'll have some. Yeah, whatever.
Engaging target.
What can I do for you?
Jump.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
The ferret is going to be a bad target. The Lurm carry is much more interesting. So let's vigilance this.
Firing everything I've got.
And hopefully this is enough.
Warning.
Yeah,
Enemy
it is.
reinforcements detected.
But we've gotten reinforcements. If I recall right, it's mostly tanks. But it's nasty ones. These things are Warhammer 40k tanks. And they're quite interesting, to be honest. If we just move, we could do something, but then we could also jump and try to go for the other Lurm carrier. And that seems interesting. So we're going to just do that. Vigilance. And I'm okay going 24. We're going to Warlord. And hopefully this is enough to get the Lurm Carrier.
Weapons are go.
Come on. Come on, blow, would you? Beautiful.
Gotcha.
Beautiful. So that's both Lurm Carriers gone. We need to know. Okay, it's the ferret we're looking for. So that ferret needs to go. All the mechs we have on high ground also have to go, but that's going to be something the Atlas does just now. All Protector can do. Well, not actually. But I'd much rather have you tanking damage. Protect it. So let's go with that.
Engaging target.
And in a second we're probably just
I'm here.
soaking damage all the time with Protector. So you need to go. Let's make that happen so that we can start focusing on other stuff. However, you're through armory, man.
Good to go.
Okay. Okay. Do we have a Hitchens? No, we don't. So I think we will move forward. 35s, 26s. How bad is this? Quite bad, honestly. We don't want to shoot Protector, so we're just going to be shooting the Predator up there.
What can I do for you?
Okay. You start climbing.
Here we go.
We still got Elemandres on our backs, but we will deal with that.
Ready to get it on.
Bring you back in time.
Roger.
Oh, actually, that's everything. So that's good. We could go towards the extraction. But we haven't gotten that much damage. What are we seeing? Alemandros. But I think we wait. Yeah, that's a bit of heat. Nothing the Morada can't handle. That's a bit more concerning, because we're actually unsteady now. So NSS is not going to be too much at this point for us.
Ha! Send me a real...
Yes, Commander.
Nasty. What can you see, if anything? Nothing at all. I think I want to deal with the 2 tanks left on this side. Now Protector just doesn't see anything at all. Okay. Get up here.
Full throttle.
Vigilance. And I know Hitchin's not going to be good,
Target.
but we just shoot. Someone reserved. And yeah, that's going to be damage.
I'm taking heat damage.
Yeah, that's going to be damage. The advantage we have here.
I'm hit.
Okay, no bleed. That's the important part. That's the important part. Supercharger not needed. Get in there. 17s, 63s, so we shoot to the other side of the battlefield.
Standing by.
You could shoot up there. That's a good thing to do. So we will.
That.
You're immune. Okay, predators are immune. We should know that
Waiting on you, Commander.
before doing stupid things, but whatever. Proximity rules.
I soar.
Get them to shoot you. We can go fire and forget here.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
This is just about getting more damage, so whatever.
Receiving you.
Get up.
Regain stability, Commander. On the
Run.
move, full speed.
I know, Hitchin's not good. But we just want to push him back in time,
On target.
so hopefully we're able to shoot him. Okay, they're taking the bait with Nasty. Hopefully they also take the Jumpy Atlas bait. They are. Why do we have TSM here? Oh, carry weight. You're going for Protector. So that's good. You... okay. Also took the bait for Jumpy Atlas.
It's getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
And just one we can manage.
Not much armor left in that location.
It's not like we have much left on this side. So, what can we be shooting? That's Alemandros. But I think clearing the Lamandras we have on our backs is actually a bigger priority.
Copy that.
So... yeah, I think
Fire in all the
we
way.
just get that lemon rose. And that's two predators we have on our backs. And mostly it is it. You move forward and shoot these lemon rose. Yeah, that didn't work out.
Orders.
Just move. Is that... no. Okay. We will go through fires and actually show our best side. Yeah, shoot here.
Giving them everything I've got. I hear ya.
Just move, drop hit. I don't care. We need you out. Oh, that's only 30. That's only 30, but at the very same time, we need this Le Mans result, so risking the emergency coolant crit next turn.
And stay down.
There should be a fourth thing up there. What do we know? Oh, we'll see it soon enough. That's a charge. Luckily the Atlas was quite fresh. And the Predator is open now. So that's something. Yeah, good thing we swapped sides.
Taking heavy hits, Commander. Aye, aye.
So, we do have a Predator. Another Predator, but there's a Le Mans Rose up here. And this thing we need out. Is this unobstructed? I have a feeling we're not going to get unobstructed no matter what we do. So let's offensive push and just hit this side.
Affirmative. Location confirmed.
Yeah. No, come on. Luckily, one shot goes to the side. Hopefully. And luckily it did.
Orders.
You cannot see the Le Mans Ras on top. So
Acknowledged.
go hit. And we shoot this Le Mans Ras. It's going to take a while, but we'll get it done. And yeah, go fire and forget mode. And go Warlord. And again, probably not doing it this turn, but maybe next turn. No, we actually did it.
That's a kill.
What can I do for you?
And you actually took most of the damage on your back, so we're mostly good. Oh, the emergency coolant. The emergency coolant was okay.
Taking the high
Okay,
road.
get up here. Would you? And we try.
This should be good.
Beautiful.
Should have run with
That's all the
you.
Le Mans Ras out. So
Short-range missiles, Commander.
that works. And again, taking damage here is irrelevant. We're going to have time in between drops, so
Waiting on you, Commander.
get into cover
Got it.
and just shoot hit. We don't care. Oh, yeah, well, Hitchinses.
Firing everything I've got. Waiting for orders.
Move back. Yeah, about that. Okay, shoot front.
Firing all weapons.
And you... move forward.
Full throttle. Engaging target.
That's all the reinforcements. And we don't care about that jam.
I'm receiving you.
And at this point, there's just a predator on this side. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain getting to him, but the worst part should be over.
Ready for orders.
Okay, disengage enhance imaging, you're never getting in. Disengage the supercharger, likewise, you're never getting in.
Full throttle.
I hear ya.
You might get in.
Here we go.
Waiting for orders.
We don't want that supercharger. That being said, I think I'd much rather hide this turn.
Who's next?
And we see what can be done next one. Yeah, that's better.
Got it. Full speed, no target.
So, vigilance it is. Shoot all the things. Not counting on getting him out right now, but we might. And we did, actually. Okay.
Mech destroy.
So that's the first mission.
Mission successful.
And yeah, repairs are going to be a thing. But we actually did quite well, considering... We're probably just taking Le Mans Sports here. If I recall right, those things sold for quite a bit. $1.8 versus 1.8. What else? They've got all kinds of special weaponry made to actually mimic Warhammer 2K weaponry. The autocannon is okay, but the heavy bolter is better. It's 4 tons, 2 slots. So yeah. But the range is problematic. Hunter killer missile, it's got range, it does damage, it does stability, but we actually were capable to shut this down with no problems. Last cannons, again, good, decent range. There's a double XL. And yeah, part of that, it seems like we're just taking Le Mans Sports. So, we get a ferret part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Le Mans Sports, carrier part, Marsan part, predator part. We get a heavy bolter, which honestly with that range I don't think we want it. Sniper artillery cannon is the one with short range. Snap we're going to keep, we have none. Advanced optics we keep, regular case goes. Engine double XL was just money. Searchlight can go, sensor sniper we keep. It's good to have replacements. And yeah, we just sell stuff we don't need. Okay. Moving on. How many days of repairs? Again, we got enough money to actually make this a non-issue. The staying put in between drops. We've also got some duels we might be doing in between missions, so that's also good. Second mission, if I recall right, it's the battle armor one, the assassination. I might be wrong, but 52 days, yeah, that happened. The important part is it's quite spread, so it's not going to be a problem. Now let's go to storage. Scrap that Predator part, that's 240k. Scrap the Ferret part. And let's go looking for those Lehman Russ parts and carrier parts, because we don't need those. And yeah, that's a good 1.4 mil there. So we're good. In between missions, we can drop on duels. So that's a thing to do. We actually fixed you. And Astrid got Berserker just from passive training, so it's okay. Let's get there, and she hopefully is able to survive the duel. Meaning we don't get a king crab risk or something like that. Okay, let's get in. Let's see what Astrid can do here.
Initiated.
That's a hopper,
Yes, Commander.
which isn't the end of the world. Brace down, because he's going to get in, no matter what we do, so better to be braced.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Two seems better than one. Yeah, he's going to be doing damage.
Order confirmed.
There's nothing we can do about that. So let's just give him hit. Something like that.
10-4.
That means he's not going to be able to shoot the expulses, so... Again, just move. Keep shooting at him.
Reporting.
Keep shooting at him.
Good to go. Firing.
Yeah, he swaps sides.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, time to supercharge.
10-4.
And vigilance. so that next turn we're ready to get in, if need be. That's one expulse, one laser gun.
Heavy damage.
So all that is good. He actually goes for a backstab. But we really should be good here. So let's berserk this. Let's take off the supercharger. Let's go for your open side.
Confirmed. Engaging.
And this should be it, honestly. Well, not really.
Solid connection, that one.
But you can't do much. So yeah, just blow him, would you?
Position.
That was Senna. Actually, I'm quite sure it was
Mechattan.
Senna and Cockpit, but
Mission successful.
very negligible damage. And even though we were in Thunder Biome, we were actually quite able to overhit him. So that's good. That's why we didn't rush in. 825k. The repairs are okay. Yeah, take that hopper bird, would you? And there's nothing really we need here. The large expulses, I'm no longer convinced they're actually good. The damage reduction was a bit too much, in my opinion. 7 tons, 55 damage. That's, well, I guess on par with Pips, but... So I guess we take a Bloodhound. We got a large expulse, salt, fire control standard salt, the jumpy we keep. And they should be 3-4 days repairs, which is nothing at all. We have to take 25 days before we drop on the next mission anyway. Well, maybe not 25. But I think it's going to be good to have the Jumpy Atlas for that other mission as well. That being said, yeah, we really have to check if it's the assassination with Space Marines. So that's 3 days. That's nothing. Yeah, that's all lined up like it should. So... No, this one. Yeah, it's the assassinate, so it's going to be... It's going to be battle armors, so... Move. Because we must. We really don't have injured people, so... Restock it is, and keep going. Well, we had Ajax, but that was of no consequence. We've cleared cargo bay, so there's really no point in doing anything else than just going. So in one day we get nasty. Is there any mech we want to refit getting into that one? Actually, trying to think if the Annie would be a good choice. Yeah, you have a courtesy against battle armor, that could be something. And betting the Hyperus Sword Ghost doesn't though. Yeah. But that's okay, we could bring you. We're not going to need HMS on this one. So Nasty is a given. Then we bring the Annie. And other than that, it's probably going to be Pelton. I think the risk Silver Bullet does have. Nope, doesn't. But we shoot AoE. And AoE is nice. And then it's the arrow. So yeah, we're set. We're set. We don't need to wait for anybody else here. Because it's all going to be battle armors. So, we can't negotiate the salvage. Annie. Longbow. Arrow. And not Protector, but Pelter. So, Roberts. Faging. Bubbles. It's either Event or Vreva. And Vreva is a bit better for what we want to do here. Just having the control burst is going to be way better. So yeah, 3 skulls against 8.5. Whatever. So, hopefully this is a decent composition to deal with this.
Interface initiated.
If I recall right, it all was Space Marines here. And it's the same map used for the quad. The quad flashpoint. So what we will do is just deal with the lands we have on this side first.
Coordinates received.
They're all going to go before we go. These battle armors are nasty. They're quite quick. They bring quite the punch. But if they have line of sight to us, they should group up. That's the main reason we're doing this. So let's get out and start it. Control the burst. And shoot Space Marines.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Okay, did we get a crit? That's important. No, we didn't. So we bring Arrow. And we're going to go direct. And we're going to go hit. Because unlike elementals, these things are not immune.
I'm here.
Nasty. We don't need to get all the way in with you.
Moving out.
So just like that. And we will multi-target. I would think they're not going to be immune to tandem. Let's see it. They're not. So there goes that. Oh, come on. We never...
Reporting.
Well, that's probably okay.
Ready for
see what this baby can do.
Okay, let's see about you. Yeah, I thought so. So let's shoot this one. Next turn they should be in range. And we should be able to shoot with the AP rotaries. Yeah, you keep grouped up, which means you're mostly done at this point, misters. I mean, there might be one that survives, but that's all there is. Yeah, shoot.
Locking in.
Not even
all
moving.
weapon systems. Inflicted some heavy damage.
That was one, I think. Nasty. They've all moved. So multi-target you and you. We're okay with tandem. We can actually go over the threshold. That's not important.
Multiple targets confirmed.
That was nice. So there's one we're not seeing.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, we can move here. After shooting, so we will.
Confirmed. Watch my heat.
That's Pelta. Yeah. Shoot here.
Engaging target.
That should be the third one down, and you pretty much done.
Critical damage.
Did we get a crit? Not really.
Something, Chief?
Are we in range? Not really. So let's move up a bit.
Location confirmed.
Go all the way in. We just need 10 damage.
Scratch another target.
That was good.
Hope we can salvage that.
Okay,
Hot damn, let's do
we'll get to that in a second. So, you're coming our way. That's interesting.
Yep.
Arrow. Go indirect
Heading out.
and shoot. That's going to be some damage. We're just getting in position. We don't have recoil reduction this turn, so we have misfire.
Standing by.
Nasty. If we supercharge, can we get unobstructed? No, we can't.
Copy that,
So we're just
Commander.
going to go target lock here. If we don't shoot, we don't shoot. That's not the issue.
no shooting, just running.
I don't care about the hypergores. So this is just a tad of damage. Okay, they're coming our way, so that's good.
Ready for orders.
Arrow. Move back. Ever so slightly. Go to standard.
Let's see if you like this.
Waiting for orders.
I want unobstructed, but well, we do get unobstructed. Go... I think we have enough to go far and forget.
Confirmed.
So that should be you mostly done.
That hit something good.
Pelton. I think we don't shoot with Pelta this turn.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Just bring the Annie up and shoot with it.
Firing all weapons.
There's no way you were straying into your mech, so
Inflicted heavy
no
damage.
reason not to go all in.
Receiving you.
Arrow could shoot. But let's see if they group up. Well, not really, but...
Yeah.
Can we get direct line of sight to the one behind? Mostly.
Moving out. I copy.
That's hit damage, that should do something to them.
I'm receiving you.
Nasty. Yeah, shoot the one behind. Like this.
Critical
Good
hit,
stuff.
Commander.
Real good stuff.
10-4.
Pelta, move up. And I think now it's worth shooting. Because it's going to stray to the other one. Did we...
Critical damage detected.
No.
How's it going?
And you're shooting the one in front. We don't need much. Good. Oh, we could have controlled the burst. But that's okay. You're getting in front, you're getting that. And we're seeing the last one.
Commander.
So... shoot some hit, shoot some... This is just about splashing damage.
Commander?
Nasty... Can only see the one we have in front. So we're going to be shooting standard ammo on Fire and Forget. On Bidon.
Confirmed.
And that might mean Nordiani or Pelta do get shots, but that's okay.
Acknowledge.
Diani has a shot. Okay. I mean, that's damage. And Pelta has a shot, but we probably don't want to take it. So just move forward. Let them come in. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit of damage.
Damage minimal.
That's the first time they've been able to shoot at us, so I would say everything's good. Oh, forgot to enable
Standing by.
one of them. Let's try Inferno. They shouldn't have resistance to Inferno. Well, that's not as good. But we're actually running out of ammo, so it's a good thing to do so. And we still kill
Found a
two.
critical hit.
Pelta, move back. And we're actually shooting... Are we shooting? Not really. Don't want to.
Yes, Commander.
I won't risk the misfire here. Control burst. Shoot Space Marine.
Locking in all weapons.
That was more than enough. Yeah, we got a jam, but
Target neutralized. time.
And then there were 2 left. Again, you don't want to get near these things. You really don't. Good damage. Go target lock. Yeah, shoot Inferno, why not? We only destroyed one, but we shaved pretty much all the armor. Okay, yeah, whatever. Control the burst. And stun and shoot, yeah.
Engaging target.
And that's all of them. Did we get a crit?
Tech destroyed.
Nope. And the commander is just sitting there, as the quad mech commander also is. Now the problem is, how do we approach this? We probably will set shop on this side, so I'm just going to make a cut until we get there. Okay, looks like we actually have a shot, and this should bring him towards us on next turns. So let's go there.
Eat this.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Get that supercharger on, so that we're able to get a direct shot with you. Yeah, he hasn't moved much.
Engaging target.
That was beautiful. And no crit again. Can you get in? Okay, it will have to be target lock because we're shooting through our max. But that's okay. And it's the last one, so let's go tandem.
Failed.
Okay, that didn't shoot.
On the move.
So, what you gonna do, mister? Oh, just staying up there, are you? We still have a shot. So why not?
Target's taken a critical hit.
Commander?
Supercharge this, get in. Yeah, just one. So, whatever.
Alright.
Again, this mission can be very frustrating if you're just not going with mechs that can deal well with battle armors. But as things stand, if you actually think a bit what you're doing, like we did here, this is actually mostly a non-issue. And that's what happened here. Yeah, we're only going to have 9 salvage parts, peaks, so we're getting everything here. 1.2 mil, which is good to see. Oh, there's actually more than... So we will get a Space Marine. I wonder if they come with gear. They do. We might send it in some missions. Why not? I mean, it's a mech to keep training one of our backup melee pilots, so... Well, a battle armor to train them, I should say. We're probably not going to have... the innards, but the innards we can't buy. So we get into high orbit and we start talking about our options in the missions to come. There's a choice to be made here, either destroy base or capture base. I think we're going with destroy base. They're not from this dimension. Then again, destroy base could have some nasty stuff. Last time I did capture base, and it was just mainly battle armors, and the reinforcements were just tanks, regular tanks. So let's capture that base. Yeah, 1 day repairs, which is nothing. However, we want to wait for other mechs to be back. So that's a duo. It's 3 days until we get the model. We could also send in Pelto and be done with it. We want them both for the capture base mission that's about to come, so let's move for 1 day. Let's get that duo. It's against pirates, so something nasty could happen here. Okay. Send the archer with Astrid, bring event on the Pelta. And yeah, hopefully this is enough. Okay, let's see it.
Command interface initiated.
That's an Orion or a Perseus and a catapult. Question is, it is a catapult 3? Whatever catapult it is, it's nasty. So move and brace for you. Move and brace for you. Okay, that happened.
I'm under heavy fire.
And the Orion should only have shots to Pelta, so that's mostly okay.
My armor is peeling away.
I would very much like to break line of sight. This means we only have an obstructed shot. That's okay.
The target is confirmed.
You're
Scored a
open.
critical hit. Awaiting orders.
That's a bit wonky. I want to drop unsteadiness. And I want to hit you up. Oh yeah, that should work. That should be half the catapult. Or just all of it. Let's see what the Orion does. It's probably shooting Pelta. Oh, fisticuffs. Which we're okay with, honestly. Bring you up. Shoot. That's you open. Also unsteady, which is important. Protect the side that's damaged. Yeah, just should hit. Hopefully the LB10 blows. That happened.
Solid connection, that one. Reporting.
And we're able to keep doing our thing.
Into position. Firing.
So that hopefully is that side. No, that's the whole mech. With an engine crit. And they're out.
Mission successful.
That was a good thing, because Spelt didn't have any jam reduction, thus misfire reduction this turn. And there should be Orion parts here. We actually didn't go for salvage, but let's see what's there. No, thank you. So what's that? Not much, honestly. Would have been much better taking what was offered, but let's just take Orion parts. We get 2 Orion parts, 1 catapult part, sensor basics which are sold. Most important, we do get some more repair time, which is mostly what we wanted to do here. And that is okay. I mean, we want to wait anyway. We're probably sending the same team we just sent on the assassination for next mission. I mean, we're going to be hard pressed with the turrets. Yeah, 2 repairs. So that's 10. Something like that. Two more days. Not that we needed them, but it's okay to use them. Let's bring that battle armor, just to see what it is. We're getting more Space Marine parts. So, okay, we get 2 chain swords and 3 bolters. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, I would say. Let's fix that. And that gives us another day of repairs. Now, are we okay getting in here without AMS? That's wonky. But it is what it is. This team performed quite well against the little ones. But the Annie has enhanced imaging, so we're going to get Roberts now in it because he has the neural implants, and I think Dreva doesn't. So there's that. Then we get Nasty and Arrow. And hopefully this is okay. Hopefully. By the way, we're pushing all the way through the 3 first, because the last mission in this flashpoint is actually a target acquisition, and I think being the operative word, we're going to have to battle the 2 kill teams on that one. It's either that or fight a stupid amount of super heavy tanks. So anyway, this is the team. Roberts with enhanced imaging should be better than Bravo was. Bravo doesn't have affinities for the Orion though. Most important affinities here, the gunnery ones, not the ones unlocked by accuracy, but that's okay, I guess. So yeah, that's how we go in. So, Heretek 3, in we go. The turrets are going to be a pain here.
Initiated.
Probably. Grunts? I think they're not grunts, but whatever. We want to get line of sight with everyone, so...
Moving out.
Even at the risk of having an arrow turret. Let's see what turrets we have though. Okay, Sandblaster has to go. That's MRMs. No, come on. Okay. That's not so bad.
Commander?
That's just the Sandblaster one. And I want it gone. Just like that. We're going to be in range for the large Rex, but the large Rex has damage full off. So there you go. Go fire and forget. We're going to need...
Take this.
We're going to need Warlord to deal with the Space Marines, so... That's the Sandblaster turret gone.
Commander.
That's important. I think we just hide.
On it.
And we go guided on you. Okay, one hits.
They've got a lock on me.
Yeah, sensor lock is whatever here. Now, what were you? Yeah, the LB axis. I don't want to be seen. So I think we wait. Yeah, that's the quick cell alarms. Nothing to worry.
How's it going?
And again, I think we take our sweet time. The Space Marine is getting in. Well, they all are. So we'll have to deal with them. But... most important part here. Oh, that's interesting. However,
Move order received.
I want to keep shooting turrets.
Eat this.
One hit. Yeah, that's why.
Hey there.
Now, Pelter has a shot though.
Copy that.
It's not perfect, but it's a shot. That was AMS and
I'm
jumped.
receiving you.
Okay. Let's cool down.
I'm there.
We don't have to fear much from these turrets. Can we get obstructed? That's not so interesting. So no. Take our sweet time. Okay, sorry. Had a coughing fit. That's very interesting. But so should be this.
All right, let's move.
Yeah, fire and forget is good.
Fire in.
That's mostly armor gone. And there's just one Space Marine left in there. Which is excellent, let me tell you that. Now... we could move up here and shoot this Space Marine. At the very same time, I want those quick cell turrets gone. So something like that.
Strike. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, we do have AMS, so no big deal. Annie. This is just going to be the hyper assault, and we risk blowing down the building, so not really. If we get here, I think we wait. And yeah, that gets those battle armors dangerously in range. But what you gonna do? We move Pelter through. You still should be able to shoot with recoil reduction. Okay, that Space Marine is becoming an issue. Other than that,
Yeah?
this is mostly okay. Move back.
Coordinates received.
Try and get you out.
Everything I've got.
That was important.
That one's gone.
No more indirect fire.
What's up, boss?
Now, Pelter doesn't have reduction now. So wait.
Standing by.
Nasty. Gets an obstructed shot. But as long as we go target lock, should mostly be okay.
Reporting critical hit.
Annie. Yeah, you're in a bit of trouble. So let's move a bit back. And we're shooting this turret. I don't care about the hyper ghost jamming.
Engaging target.
That's most of the armor gone here, which was important. You didn't get in. You didn't get in. Well, you did get a bit of damage, but that's okay. And you're just there. That's all very important. Arrow. Move slightly back.
On my way.
Shoot here. That deals with the first battle armor.
I'm here.
We need to deal
Confirmed.
with the battle armor we have in front. So let's go fire and forget, and this time we use Warlord. This should be most of the armor from the Space Marine. That's the whole
Destroyed.
unit, so that's excellent. Oh yeah, we happen to have a supercharger. Now, that shot here is very interesting. But this one also is.
Let's move.
So let's control that burst.
Acknowledged. Score.
Did we
Critical hit.
crit? No. And sadly, the Annie gets to see, so control that burst. And we just shoot here. That's you.
Enemy net.
Important. Yeah, bit of damage on Nasty, nothing we can't handle.
Good to go.
Time to... Actually, no time to pick out. We still should have a decent chance.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Nasty can shoot and move. So this time we go target lock.
Copy that, Commander.
Hopefully this is enough. Well,
Scored a critical hit. My SRM.
whatever.
Commander.
We still do have reduction.
Locking on.
You're clear to proceed to your next objective.
So that's all the defenders. And the Annie can casually just step out here and shoot the hyper. Which means this turret should be gone.
Target destroyed.
Even if we jam, which we did,
Waiting for orders.
that means we're now able to go standard, fire and forget, and shoot you. This is mostly about shaving armor, and it was almost enough.
What do you need? Roger.
And then we just step out and shoot direct. And that's all.
Target.
So we just have to deal with reinforcements, this map. I think I haven't played a flashpoint in which this map didn't spawn reinforcements. So let's get in meaningful positions to deal with them. The enemy is probably going through this side. So is nasty. I want them both on the right. Pelter is probably okay on the left.
Roger that.
Nothing blowy enabled. And the arrow
Location
is
confirmed.
just moving along. We don't care much. Okay.
Copy that, Commander.
Yeah, just move here, would you? Oh. How beautiful. So what's that?
Damage minimal.
A grasshopper and
Damage
a black knight below the map. Is there anything else here? We don't know. I want to wait with that roll.
I'm here.
Are we able to shoot at all? Not really. That's a problem.
I.
Orders.
Can you indirect shoot at them? Okay, you can.
Ready for orders.
I'm hoping there's something more. If it's just these two... Well, maybe they get up next turn.
Standing by.
Won't even be shooting. Just let's see. Okay. That's better.
warning.
So the hopper was able to get out, the Black Knight as well. Yeah, we got damage, but we're going to be very... It's going to be very simple to deal with them.
Got it. Full speed, no target.
So... Yeah, I don't care much about you. I care a bit more about you. So enjoy the hit. That's a cornel down.
SRMs are out.
I'm here.
So that's interesting.
Way.
Again, we're going to get a bit of heat on our mechs. But that should make the hopper
Armor low.
a non-issue.
Receiving you.
You probably not shooting at all this turn. Not until we can get... Ah, shoot, why shouldn't you? This probably is enough.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
And that's the
contact.
reinforcements now. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
They're still not going to be able to shoot this turn, so...
Moving at full throttle.
So we've got a Lemandres, a Predator, another Predator. There should be something else. But just cool down,
Receiving.
would you? Go artillery mode. Yeah, we're seeing the fourth one now. It's another Lemandres. So let's start shooting at it. With hit. That's always fun.
They're getting the angle on me.
Yeah, we know. Nothing we could do about it.
They're
Ambushes.
flanking.
They're gonna ambush. We get line of sight to the Predator, which is nice.
Light damage, Commander.
Means we probably can deal with it this turn. The beautiful part about them shooting in our backs
Receiving you.
sadly we can't get into water, but that's okay.
Roger that.
Move out, burst the control the burst, and just start. I know I said I want you on the other side. No, come on. Okay, over twisting.
Waiting for orders.
I think I want to keep shooting that lemon rust though.
Here it comes.
That's nice.
Standing by.
You are seeing a lemon rust. So get in there. We only have one kind of ammo left. Really, game? Okay, it's tandem. We're good. That means you're only good to deal with lemon russes, so... But that's one. There's no question about it.
Enemy eliminated.
The Predator moves up. Gets a bit of damage on Pelton, but that means that Predator is really not long for this world. Let's get into water, because we can.
Acknowledged.
No misfire, that's important. Just casually move up
Engaging target.
and shoot at him. That's a Predator gone, with a bit of luck. Nope. I was saying with a bit of luck that lemon rust burns itself, but no such luck.
Commander?
You're not going to be much of use going forward, so just cool down
Aye.
and capture.
For orders.
Shoot the lemon rust. With a bit of luck, he's gone. And then there was only one Predator. So let's see if he steps out. He does. Who's going to have line of sight is another issue, but we'll get to that.
Full throttle.
Supercharges, not that we're going to get in range this turn, but next turn we might. So yeah.
I copy.
Yes, Commander. Tenfold.
Get out of line of sight. Nothing we can do with you. You move up
Targeting for now.
and shoot Inferno. That should help a bit. Okay, going for Pelta, as intended,
Reporting heavy damage. Orders.
which means Pelta can get in, can control the burst, can vigilance, and shoot. At the very same time, you don't get vision. Okay,
Full throttle.
Standing by.
yeah, supercharger. We tend to forget about this. This should be good. And even if we got the crit, we're mostly okay. Did you though? Nope.
Commander.
No crit.
Hunkering down.
Sprint him.
10-4.
And we're out. Yeah.
Mission successful.
Next mission though. Next mission is really the Edge Skull mission. So that's going to go on a whole video for itself, because we will have to fight both KillTeams. I don't feel like fighting super tanks. Much less 3 or 4 of them, so... We get 555,000. We could get more parts of Space Marines. At the very same time, that's Le Mans parts. And we've seen this sell for a bit. And yeah, even if we take Space Marine parts, that's not enough. So let's go with you. That's money in the bank. We also get a Grasshopper part, some Predator parts, and yeah, the weapons we're selling. Last cannon we're keeping. Might come handy. This just uses medium large chem laser ammo. But it's okay. I mean, 2 tons, 1 slot, 30 damage. 600 max range, which is the important part, so... Has the range of a large laser. With 3 tons. Yeah, a bit less damage, obviously, but it could come handy. Damage was quite negligible again. Most of the damage we got was actually from the ambush, not from what we were facing here. So there's that. I'm actually a bit surprised at how well this Lance is managing this. Question now is, do we want to bring the Morada for the next one? Because these are actually doing very okay. And if I recall right, this base we're going on the target acquisition actually doesn't have turrets. One more day. McBay. We need arrow, no matter what, going in there. So we'll have to wait. We're never going to find more Space Marines, so this can go. 4 Predator parts is 1 million. And 6... Oh, we can bring a Mjolnir now. And 7 Le Mans parts is 1.7 mil. So yeah, let's use the Grasshopper part we just got to make a Mjolnir. Not that we're going to keep it, but that's just more money for us. And yeah, it's pretty broken. So all we get is a ghost rifle and some jumpies. But that's okay. Any minor adjustments we need to do? I mean, we could get you... No, no tactics. We... Okay. Still okay. Why do we have a battle computer piloting here if we have no battle computer? No. No supercharger. Drop the multi-track. Get a supercharger. Drop the tiniest bit of black armor. That's not going to be important. Optics criticals and piloting just to get a turn. That's just going to be a turn. No matter what, so... Clan armor is case, so I guess there's that. Really nothing much more happening here. And we've already seen it works. And it works quite well for what we want to do. The mix range is a bit of a bummer, but... We've got 2 more days. Recoil, critical, clustering, jam. Yeah, all good things to have. Could drop the Bloodhound and get an active probe if we have it. But that's just a regular one. If I wanted to do that, it would have to be a clan active probe, and the light active probe is not as good. So no, we're okay. The rangefinder is good. So yeah, let's just move for these 3 days and have everything ready. I could have gone on a mission with the rest of our mechs. We probably could have. But that's okay. Anyway, this was the first 3 missions in Heretek. We're going to do the target acquisition one on the next one. It's the one on the island. So yeah, it's going to take a while to do so. But we most likely won't even bother about capturing the points. We just go for everything, deal with the kill team, position our mechs to capture in 1 turn, deal with the second kill team, and evac. I think that's the best course of action with what we have available. If we had endgame builds, more of them, we might be doing differently. This being this map though, we're probably not taking the Annie and bringing the Jumpy Atlas instead. Because there's a point we must capture here, and there's a point we must capture there. Then we've got another point to capture here, which is mostly where everything is. As long as we don't step into the capture points, nothing should come out the motor pools, I think, if I recall right. So anyway, that's something for next chapter though. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and following, that's important. Hope you just have fun, and we see each other next time. See ya!